comes in a beautiful gift box. But we're gonna scooch over here and talk about the bakeware. So let me kind of come all the way down here and show you the choices. So this is, you're getting 3 of them. You're getting the 9x13 rectangle, the 8.75 diameter of the circle, and then the square, it's an 8x8, and these are silicone. 446-degree oven safe, but they collapse for easy storage. So when you're storing them, you can put them in, like this is all 3 of them together. It's almost like one plate, but they pop up. And Chef will show you how to use them and what they're for. But these are like, I've never even seen anything like these before.
I know, it's amazing, but they're also very sturdy on the side because you really need that to carry them. You know, you get some of the silicone bakeware, but they don't have the frame around to keep it stable. That's really an important part.
A great improvement.
Yeah, so that way you can hold it, no problem. Now look at that. We baked lasagna, like if you have a big family, have a big lasagna, and look at that. I take it down, see that?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
How easy to get that out.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, and that is in the rectangle, the traditional 9x13.
Yeah. Now, I have, let me put that on the side here for a second, and it's totally non-stick. Look at that here. We have a quiche. You know how easy a quiche is? So this is all eggs around with a little puff pastry, and you cook it, and you can actually serve it like that if you want to. Put it on the table, just like that. But if you cut it, it's better to take it out, put it on a plate. And now in here, I have a bread pudding. All right.
Do you want another pot holder or anything?
I have 2 towels.
Okay.
1 big towel, it's okay.
Okay.
All right. Now this is steaming hot bread pudding. We need a little bit of caramel sauce, a little powdered sugar. Look at that.
Caramel sauce, Kat.
All right.
Here it comes, coming in hot.
All right, coming in hot with the caramel sauce and a little powdered sugar. And look at that.
Look at how beautiful that is.
So leftover bread, eggs, milk, sugar, and some berries. If you, now it's the season of the berries, so it's really perfect. And look at that. Nothing sticks. It's hot a little bit. Let me get another towel. I can put it just like that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Wow, and then when you store it, it's like storing a plate. There's 2 color choices, red and turquoise, and you just, you know, you just pop it out, and then you've got an 8x8 square. You're not choosing, you're getting all 3 of them for just $29.95, and these are on sale. So time to store, you just pop it in, and then there it is. It's like,
look at that, making your brownies. Often you make brownies, it sticks. Look at this one.
Look at that.
See that? Look at that, it comes out. I can take it out just like that if you want to. Look at that. Nothing sticks. I should have taken another plate, but I didn't.
That's okay. That's the fun of live
I'm just showing you it's non-stick, so that's what it is.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
And you see the baking breads and dinner and, you know, casseroles and nachos. So even if you have the nachos, you put the cheese on it and you just want it in the oven for a little bit to melt the cheese.
Exactly.
You can use these. And you get 3 of them. Again, I'm going to do the sizes. It's a 9x13, almost 9-inch diameter. It's 8.75. And then this is an 8x8. And they're easy to pop out. So they're like this. You just pop them in to store them, to store flat. You want to bake with them. You just push it out, push it here, and then they pop out like that.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get the, you're going back in? I'll open that for you.
Okay, just put them back in a little bit to heat it up, so you can heat up your food in there, whatever you want. Look at that. Here we have macaroni and cheese. I mean, everything is so easy.
It's so easy to clean up,
There's no cleaning, because nothing sticks in here. Look at that.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. Macaroni and cheese. You can see the profile there. It's a great shot, guys. That you could just cut that into squares and you're good to go.
Exactly. Or here I have rice with caramel.
You like those Rice Krispie treats?
Yeah, Rice Krispies. Look, I can take it out just like that.
Yeah, those are usually so incredibly sticky.
I know, that's
That's amazing.
It's sugar and starch mixed together, it sticks, you know, so this one makes it so much easier and easy to clean. You know, you can throw it in the dishwasher and you're done. So this is something you could use at home really easily. And it's easy to store away. It doesn't take any space in the kitchen. I know we all have little space in the kitchen because we want to have this and we want to have that. So look at that. You can slide it in somewhere like that, and that's it.
Yep, and these are all 3 of them. So when you get it, it's gonna come like this, and then you're ready to bake with it. You just literally push it down, pop it up, and then you're good to go. And then you can, you know, pop it like this, oven safe to 446 degrees. And there's the 8x8, there's the 9-inch diameter, and then the 9x13.
The big one, you know, it doesn't look like, but you can see here, it's still a little, look at that. That's the same size. You can see it with the lasagna.
Yeah, huge. And then it's time to like put it away. This is great for those of you who don't have a lot of storage in the kitchen, which is pretty much everybody.
A lot of people who downsize, you know, they downsize when the kids leave or whatever. They need little, they don't have a big kitchen anymore. Yeah, anywhere, in a cabin, wherever you are, you can take that. You take the air fryer and that, and you're done.
Yeah, you're done. Okay, so the red is very, very popular. The turquoise, we're down to like only 900. And again, we're just starting the day, so we don't have a lot of these. It's $10 off, and your flex pay $9.98 to get home. And now, anything you get at HSN, you have 30 days. Check it out. If you don't love it, you can send back anything. But these are really innovative, especially with the stainless steel around the rim.
With the steel around the rim to make them not flimsy. It's an important part because if you bake in it, if your things are, your molds are hard, so they get softer. So with the stainless steel, you can carry them easily.
Yeah, and over and over and over again, I've popped them out, I've put them back, I've popped them out, put them back, and I've done it upside down and backwards to show the TV camera. But they're, again, just so easy to just, here it is, here's your bakeware. And, you know, even if you're like, okay, I'm taking something to the kids' school, and, you know, that is, you know, if you drop it, it's not glass. A lot of people have glass bakeware. You drop it, it breaks. You don't want it around the kids. They're going to be like, uh-oh, the kids are having a birthday party, you've got to be careful. This is completely different, so innovative.
You have it outside in the garden, you have a garden party or whatever, like now in the summertime. So
by the pool, you don't want to have anything glass by the pool.
Exactly, you don't have to worry about nothing. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you do, it's perfect. Look at that, see that?
Oh, those cinnamon rolls look so good. I can smell them. There's something about the smell of cinnamon rolls. The
amazing.
Look at that.
Look, it comes out like should I take them out?
Yeah.
Look at that.
And look at how beautifully they're baked.
Yeah.
That's really, I mean, honestly, it's so easy and convenient, but if you didn't have that gorgeous bake,
look at
but
that.
you do. That looks so good.
Hot. All right. See that? And now I put that in the dishwasher, it cleans it out, it's no problem. Or you give it to the kids, they will lick it out probably.
Yeah, exactly, lick the bowl. And you're getting 3 of them. You're not choosing the 3 different sizes, you're getting all 3 of them. We have 2 colors. This is the turquoise, and then this is the red. So the red is very popular. Fewer than 900 in the turquoise, and then we've got the red. And I think we're just launching these with the sale price at $29.95. I don't think we usually, we haven't had it on sale, so I know you guys have loved it. And yes, there are, you know, similar things, but they don't have that stainless steel around here that's covered in the silicone, so you have the strength. It's not gonna wobble and bend. That's what I really love about this. I mean, you could bake a pie in here.